Welcome. My name is Dr. Stanley Chege, the ISC2 Kenya chapter president in Kenya. I'm also the CEO for Digital Transformation Experts Limited. I'm excited today to discuss about information security management system practices in Kenya by leveraging ISO 27001 as much as possible. The subtitle is about exploring challenges, solutions, and future opportunities. Now, Kenya's digital landscape faces security challenges. ISO 27001 standard is crucial for managing information security, especially for organizations in Kenya. The key objectives for implementing these information security management systems is to improve security, to meet regulatory standards, and to enhance trust. So those objectives are very important. And for all organizations that are very mature, those are very key imperatives. Okay. Then these objectives has also been cited by Communication Authority of Kenya and the IBM in Kenya, as you have seen in my citation. Okay. Now, ISO 27001 is a global standard for information security management systems. It involves policies, most important to our policies. Procedures are very important. Risk assessments are very important, and controls. And for ISO 27001 2022, there are 93 controls that may be applicable to organizations. Some of them may be applicable, others may not be applicable. There are 10 clauses in ISO 27001, but the most important ones required for compliance are only from number 4 up to 10. Okay? So these controls enable certification, benefits, credibility, resilience, and compliance. Again, I've cited ISO 27001, the organization. I've cited IBM 2023, and I've cited Microsoft 2023. They have the same understanding as what I'm saying today. Let me go through very fast about all the clauses from clause number 4 up to clause number 10. Clause number 4 is the context of the organization. This requires organizations to understand the internal and external issues, identify relevant stakeholders, and determine the scope of the information security management system. The context is very important, and most organizations in Kenya always start with the context. The second clause is leadership, and leadership is all about emphasizes the top management commitment in supporting the ISMS. It covers leadership commitment to establishing an information security management system, assign roles and responsibilities because only management has the resources, and ensuring ISM aligns to the organization's goals and objectives. Clause number 6 is about planning, and it's all about steps to address risks and opportunities, setting information security objectives and planning actions to achieve these objectives. Okay, this clause also requires organizations to establish a risk assessment and treatment process. Clause number 7 is about support. It focuses on providing the resources, ensuring staff competence, and promoting awareness around the ISMS. It includes requirements to documented information security management system. Documentation is very important, including creating, updating, controlling ISMS documentation. So clause number 7 is all about showing competence and documentation. Clause number 8 is about operation. Okay, this deals with the implementation of the ISMS, requiring organizations to establish processes for risk treatment and manage information security risks in terms of the risk in the operation. It involves conducting planned activities and managing any changes within the ISMS framework. Okay, and then there's the performance evaluation, which is clause number 9. It covers the need for monitoring, measurement, analysis, and evaluation of the ISMS. Okay, It includes internal audits and management reviews to ensure that IMS is effective, it objectives and complies with ISO 27001 standards. Okay. And then finally, we have got continuous improvement. And this addresses requirements continual improvement of the ISMS, includes observing and managing nonconformities, taking corrective actions, and seeking opportunities for enhancement to ensure the ISMS is effective over time. So continuous improvement is very important. So that's what Kenyan organizations are doing. They're implementing those clauses from clause number 4 to clause number 10 to ensure that ISMS is effective. So let me emphasize and reiterate the key components of an SMS. I've already discussed them in the clauses, but most importantly, the SMS must ensure the confidentiality, the integrity, and availability of the information in the organization. Documentation and policies are very important, like as we talked about the support clause, crucial for continual improvement. And I've cited ISO 2022 in terms of that observation of the importance of those core principles: confidentiality, integrity, and availability. The challenges in Kenya for implementing ISO 27001, what are they? What are these challenges? Infrastructure limitations. We are in Africa. We don't have the fast internet as other regions in the world. So infrastructure limitations, but we are seeing advancements in this infrastructure. Rural areas lack access, okay, to the best infrastructure. So access to internet in Nairobi and Mombasa, but poor access in rural areas. Then we are seeing the talent shortage in terms of cybersecurity skills, and that's why ISC2 comes in play to skill the workforce. I'm involved in ensuring that workforce in Kenya is trained on the CC, on SCP and TISP certifications. I'm working towards that. So there are few qualified information security professionals like CSSPs, but we can do more. We can get more. There are resource constraints also, and the high costs limit the SMEs, the small and medium enterprises. This has also been observed by Google and Forrester, 2022 and 2023. Okay, and then how do we overcome these implementation challenges? The only way to overcome these challenges is government support. The government is doing a lot, especially with policies like the Data Protection Act of Kenya that was adapted from the GDPR of Europe. So that is really helping a lot. The government support, the industry collaboration. The government can't do it alone. So there is international tech partnerships that boost capability and capacity. Microsoft in Kenya, Google in Kenya, Amazon in Kenya, and such organizations. They're supporting a lot. Then training programs like what ISC2 Kenya chapter is doing in Kenya, and then initiatives like Ajira Digital Bridge Skills Gaps. Ajira Digital's Bridge. It helps bridge those skills gaps. The government of Kenya has been cited in this one, and McKinsey and Company has also been cited in this finding about the practices of ISMSs in Kenya. Some key studies I don't want to forget is Kenyan banks and insurance companies are adopting ISO 2701. They have seen fewer security incidents and they have improved the maturity of their security posture. So Kenyan banks and insurance companies are investing a lot in implementing frameworks and standards like ISO, ITIL, and COBIT. And then streamlined operations through effective security management. This has been happening. This has been observed by the Communication Authority of Kenya and Microsoft in 2023. What are the recommendations going forward to ensure that we can have a robust information security management systems implemented in Kenya? We need to strengthen compliance. We need to have regular audits. We need to have staff training, like I've talked about. ISC2 is a key stakeholder in this. We need to invest in cybersecurity talent. I've talked about CISSP, CCSP, and CC. Encourage industry collaborations. My company has partnered with ISC2 to roll out CC to university students, because I also profess at the university. Then continuous improvement. We need to update systems to address emerging threats. Forrester has cited this. McKinsey and Company has cited this. So I welcome you for question and answers, and welcome. Bye.